The spotlight is on Nick Chubb. He's one of the highest scoring backs in the league, ranking 5th in rushing touchdowns. It's the Browns and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday, so it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18 or else their season's going to end. And then on the complete opposite side, you got guys making plans for the offseason, figuring out where they're going on vacation. Week 18 is a tricky thing around the league. A lot of division games, a lot of interesting matchups. And we're just wrapping up stage one of what is an unbelievable NFL season.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started.
Baltimore got the #1 spot.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time.
So we already know we'll be playing next week.
Pick in 2021.
It's just where we will be playing.
LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
2nd and 7. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Damn, they play Malcolm.
He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be marked at the 45-yard line.
Come on, defense.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
Come on, defense.
He gets going.
He gone. Damn.
And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way
Hiked that
they
damn ball
scripted this
before I
one.
was ready.
Beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our
Hell,
score
man, I was
as
scared.
this kick is
Hurt.
sent into the
That's
air.
some bullshit.
The safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them.
Damn. Damn. He gonna be gone for the rest of the year.
Maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking
Yeah,
to
my
do
boy might be gone
today,
for the rest of the year.
and how
Getting out
fast can we make
scared.
those adjustments if we're not having
This
early
game is
success.
this game is
They'll try again
special.
here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Man, yeah, right, man. I got my boy, man.